everyone. Myself Babita Sharma, a member of Suraj Group of Education. Suraj Group of Education welcomes you all in this video. Today, I would like to teach you English grammar, and our topic is verbs. What is verb? All action words are called verbs. Verbs denote action, position, or being. All action words are called verbs. Examples are sleep, drink, eat, etc. These are some examples. Verbs in a sentence, it is not possible for us to create a sentence without verb. It means verb is the heart of the sentence. So now the next example is types of verbs. What are the types of verbs? There are mainly three types of verb. The first one is transitive or intransitive. The second one is main verb or auxiliary verbs. And the third one is finite or non-finite verb. Let's start. The first one is transitive, intransitive verb. The second one is main verb or auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verbs are also known as helping verbs. They are also known as helping verbs. And the third one is finite, non-finite verb. So look at this. Now we will discuss about transitive and intransitive verb. Transitive verb always requires an object and it is complete with an object. Its meaning is complete with an object. It means verb always need an object to complete its meaning. Example, I kicked a ball. Kick is verb and a ball is an object. A ball is an object. In this sentence, this one is transitive verb because in this sentence there is an object also, and the verb needs an object to complete its sense. And this intransitive verb, he laughed. There is no object, there is only verb, but it makes a complete sense. It doesn't require an object. It never requires an object. In transitive verb, it never requires an object, but it makes a complete sense on its own. Now we will discuss about main verb and auxiliary verb. Main verb. In main verb, we have to say sleep, dream, all the actions which we do in our day-to-day life. These are main verbs. Eat, sleep, push, pull, drink, dance, dream. All these words are main verbs. And auxiliary verbs are also known as helping verbs. I have told you earlier also. Auxiliary verbs include is, am, are, was, were, has, have, had, and all the models can, could, shall, should, may, might, all these are auxiliary verbs. In models, when we use a model in a sentence, suppose he can swim. When we use a model in a sentence, we need a main verb also. We need a main verb also to complete its Now, finite and non-finite verb. Finite and non-finite verb are very important topics to learn for the students. Finite, he sold a bucket. Here is a single verb, that one is sold. This one is finite verb. I would like to say you or clear you that without a finite verb, it is not possible to create a sentence. This one is finite verb. Finite verb always change according to its subject, and non-finite never need a subject to be changed. He called us to dance. Look at this example. There are two verbs. First one is called and the second one is to dance. But when we change this one in a present tense, we have to change the subject in present tense. It means he calls us to dance. When we have to change the subject in a present tense, then we will only change this word, this finite verb, not this word. The word which never change according to its subjects, these are non-finite verbs. These are non-finite verbs, and the verbs which change according to their subject, these are finite verbs. I think you all got it. Thank you. Have a nice day.